Greetings, YouTube. I can't remember a last time, if there was even a last time, that I received two Abyss Nexus crystal openings in the same 24-hour period. And yet, that is where we find ourselves with Nazar05. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I would pronounce it Nazar. Maybe it's Nazar. I don't know. He submitted this, and our last one, the guy was so nervous that he just opened the Nexus, and that's it with the filming. But not here. I believe we have the full exploration run to commentate and react to. So I always try to put myself in the shoes of the summoner who is doing the fight. Gotta love that Aegon, by the way. I always had to learn the hard way when I was doing this fight. And look at that lag, also causing some issues. To just hold block and bait the heavy and then counter. Gotta love those Furies too, and they stack. And check out the KO when he thought he was blocking an unblockable special one. Oops! Sorry, buddy. You're collecting KOs today. The Despair is given form in this big-time, nerve-wracking opening. The 6-star generic Awakening gem, which we now have seen for the first time in the July 4th sales, is the highlight of this, along with, of course, the Nexus. And we get a tech! Wow! Even though you all have told me in a not-so-official straw poll vote we've taken on my channel during live streams this past month who the weakest class is, and the vote was Tech. Tech number one. Even though the Tech class overall, it's like the Southeastern Conference of football. You got Alabama at the top, and then you got a bunch of trash at the bottom. But the top is not Alabama in the Marvel Casino of Champions. It is Ghost. It is Warlock. He can either awaken his Ghost or, I guess, awaken his Guillotine 2099, and it does not look like he has landed on a 6-star Warlock, and that is why he has selected that champion. Presumably, the number one choice for him, with the backup options being to awaken Ghost and or Guillotine 2099. If he's 0 for 3 in that regard, I don't know what you do. Curse the Kabam gods, I suppose. In the meantime, though, he is going straight for what I would think to be the 6-star basic, although he has changed his route and is now going to open the 6 stones? Nope, not that either. He is starting with the Tier 5 class Catalysts. Popping them, that's bold. A Mystic and a Skill. I suppose we should go back now and look at what champions he needed for those classes to take up to rank 3. And now he's popping those 6 stones. I'd love 76-star 6 stones to pop, wouldn't you? Just saying. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. I'd like it. But whatevs. Alright. Ooh, 19 Cosmic. That's fascinating. 19 Cosmic and 15 Mutant. Fascinating RNG for sure. Alright. He's got the 5-star. I thought he'd pop it, but no, he's putting that thing on the reel. He popped the Tier 5 class Catalyst, probably to avoid the torture of the rollovers or troll rolls. And now it is going to give him a Symbiote Supreme. Yep, either that or King Fatty. King Pin, even though he doesn't bowl. Doesn't care about being the king of any pins. And yes, bowling puns strike up an odd conversation in which many people say, bowling jokes? Pff, spare me. Alright, here we go. Not 1, not 2, but 3 6-star basics. We've actually had a run-in lately of 6-star featured from the Abyss 6-star crystal shards. So let's see if the basics do him some good. If I'm opening 3 basics, I think a good hope is that 1 out of 3 is a no doubt God tier and above straight to rank 2 champ, but certainly that is not a guarantee. And we're starting off with a champion, if awakened, is a top prestige option, and this is maybe a first-time awakening. I don't think he cared enough to show us, which also tells me that's not who he wants. Although isn't his profile pic Silver Surfer? So maybe he's really happy right now. I can't tell you. Oh, Kabam Mike's lover Cyclops, beam me up, Scotty. Arena points, and that is it. Prof is way better if you make him a horseman. Who isn't? I'm not putting him in a top tier because of that. No way. No freaking way. third 6-star of the 3. And now it is Gwynpool. I thought I was going to get this chick a couple times, and it troll rolled me. I really like Gwynpool. Now, is she enough to take to rank 2? I don't think so. Not automatically. So, pretty average opening, though. Silver Surfer, if it's a first-time awakening, better than average. Okay, what we like to do, knowing his options, is to kind of go frame by frame. First champion, Punisher 2099, hard pass. Second, Guardian, not a bad backup, though needs to be awakened at high sig. Third champion, Civil Warrior, hell no. Fourth champion, Darkhawk, similar to Guardian, fine, needs to be awakened, ideally a high sig. Next champion, no. Next champion, another good backup. This is where I'd start to get nervous, though. We haven't seen Ghost. We haven't seen Guillotine 2099. We certainly haven't seen his top choice, Warlock. Howard the Suck no longer. Another good backup option, but not what you're hoping for. Okay, that is... I would rank that third in backup options. She's third behind Awakening, Ghost, and Warlock. Where is Warlock? Okay. Second option appears... And then, ooh. Well, one would think he would use this to awaken his ghost. It's not a bad backup option, but from the beginning of the opening, he chose Warlock for a reason. Going for the tech to get Warlock was a failure. But there are some good backups. This thing got pretty stressful, though, because even though the tech class has a lot of decent backup champs, not why you explore the Abyss. Certainly not why he explored the Abyss. So, Awakening Ghost, right? You can hear and almost feel the disappointment through the screen. When the screen pauses, he's scrolling back and forth thinking, maybe I missed him somehow. Maybe I missed Warlock, but no. Ghost being awakened. Again, a very solid backup option, but I get that's not why you did this. Nazar05. Or Nazar. If it's a third pronunciation, I have no idea. So let's see. He got Mystic and Skill from the Tier 5 class Catalyst. He already has, look at that, those top spots. Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Nick Fury, Corvus, and Falcon, all awakened, all at, I presume, to be rank 3. Okay, now he's given us the tech. And there you go. And he can upgrade her straight to rank 3 if he wants. Right now. But is he? No. Well, what can I say? It didn't work out, but it's still a good backup. I wouldn't be disappointed if I was him, but I also wouldn't be as elated as I was hoping for. This reminds me of when I thought I would go to prom with what I thought was the most attractive girl in the high school. And instead I went with my best friend. Still had a great time, but instead of trying to lose some weight before prom, we went to the barbecue buffet. And let's just say, if you go to the barbecue buffet before prom, it will always meet your expectations.